So now the mother delivered the baby. What about breastfeeding? Is breastfeeding in the Qur'an? The answer is yes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said the following: وَالْوَالِدَاتُ, the mothers, may nurse, يُرْضِعْنَ أَوْلَادَهُنَّ, they may nurse, breastfeed their newborn. حَوْلَيْنِ كَامِلَيْنِ, may 2 years, 2 complete years. For whoever wishes to do that, to complete the nursing. Doesn't have to be 2 years. It's a choice. In that period, right, upon the father is their provision, the child and the mother. And not only provision, but also their clothing, according to what is acceptable in that society. Now look at this one. No person is charged with more than what he or she can carry or capacity. And this is a principle. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. Whatever I can do, Allah will ask me to do. Now the next one. No mother should be harmed through her child, and no father should be harmed through his child. Now, if the father died, Allah said this in the verse, and upon the father's heir, like that of the father, he still has to take care of the mother and the child. If they both, meaning the father and the mother, desire to stop breastfeeding, both agreed on that, there is no harm. That's fine also. And if they decide that the mother is not going to continue to breastfeed, rather they will hire someone to breastfeed the baby, that's also is okay. There's no harm. So if you wish to have your children nursed by substitute, there is no harm, no blame upon you, as long as you give them what you agreed on or what is acceptable, according to what is acceptable. Then Allah ended with this way: وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهِ. Be aware of Allah, be Allah conscious. And Allah ended like this: وَاللَّهُ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ بَصِيرٌ. And Allah is seeing everything you are doing. It's a long verse. And look at the details that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling you. Highly encouraged to breastfeed. He didn't say you must, but it's highly encouraged. That يُرْضِعْنَ أَوْلَادَهُنَّ حَوْلَيْنِ كَامِلَيْنِ. 2 years. Doesn't have to be. لِمَنْ أَرَادَ أَن يُتِمَّ الرَّضَاعَةَ. For those who wishes to continue to complete the 2 years. Doesn't have to be 2 years. Number one. And number two, the details of it is, what is the responsibility of the father if the mother is breastfeeding? Take care of her financially, emotionally. Same thing with the baby, financially and emotionally. What about if the father is not there? The father passed away. Whoever will inherit that man, that father, needs to fulfill the same responsibility. Then look at the mercy of Allah in this verse. He gave them, the couple, a choice. They don't want to continue breastfeeding. That's fine, as long as both agreed. Or they wanted to, she cannot, she doesn't want it. For whatever the reason, they decide they will bring someone else to breastfeed the baby. That's also fine, mutual agreement. And then Allah ended it with this. All these are actions. You do it with ihsan, with excellence. You do it with what is acceptable. There's a woman responsibility. There's a man responsibility. Take care of each other. Know that Allah, be Allah conscious, and Allah is watching and seeing what you are doing. Pregnancy and breastfeeding is also mentioned later on in the Qur'an in Surah Al-Ahqaf. And Allah said the following: وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ إِحْسَانًا. We have enjoined the human being to treat his parents with the ihsan, utmost excellence. Now pregnancy. حَمَلَتْهُ أُمُّهُ كُرْهًا. The mother carried him, not something very pleasant for her. وَوَضَعَتْهُ كُرْهًا. Same thing when she delivers, also with pain, with difficulty, something not very pleasant. And then وَحَمْلُهُ وَفِصَالُهُ 30 شهرًا. Pregnancy and breastfeeding totally is 30 months. This is one of the scientific miracles of the Qur'an. Because in the verse I just shared with you in Al-Baqarah, Allah said maximum 2 years. In here He said 30 months, meaning 24 months they're going to breastfeed, meaning pregnancy, the minimum months needed for a child to survive after delivery is 6 months. And subhanAllah, that's what medicine says, 24 weeks. Less than 24 weeks, very unlikely the child will live. Now, if we continue on this, why Allah is saying this? Pregnancy, delivery, 24 months. Now, حملته أمه كرها ووضعته كرها حمله وفصاله 30 شهرا حتى إذا بلغ أشده. Now the message to all of us. When that baby, that child, or the parents get to the age of 40, that's the only age in the Qur'an, subhanallah. What are we supposed to do at age 40? What Allah is teaching us. حتى إذا بلغ 40 سنة. When he or she, human being, reach the age of 40, قال, say, ربي أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي. Ya Allah, help me. Make it easy for me. Remind me to be grateful for all the blessings you gave me. أنعمت علي وعلى والدي, and upon my parents. وأن أعمل صالحا, that's the third dua. Help me. Now I'm age 40, middle life. There's never a midlife crisis in Islam. It's an age to reflect. Help me to do good deeds, righteous deeds, way more than before. Because before, we're busy studying, going to college, build up career, all this. Now at age 40, most of the people have settled. Help me now to focus on doing good deeds. أعمل صالحا ترضى. Now I have children, not only about me, but my children. وأصلح لي في ذريتي. أصلح لي, rectify them. Maybe I didn't do the best job. You help me to change and change them بإذن الله. وأصلح لي في ذريتي, and then the end. إني تبت إليك. I repent to you, Ya Allah. I turn to you. The age 40 is the age to turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. إني تبت إليك. I repent to you, Ya Allah. That's what we should when we celebrate the age 40. I turn to Allah fully. And وإني من المسلمين. And I am from the Muslims. But Islam here is not only the religion. I am now, Ya Allah, from those who will submit to your will. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah and blessing in our family, in our children, in every pregnant woman, in every delivery, in every breastfeeding woman, and most important, all of us that is living, that Allah blessed our life, and Allah makes us live this dua, and He respond to this dua, and make us live and die in a state of Islam. Ya Rabbi, Ameen.